So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Feng Wuse. And we are, well, currently just rebel stomping again. Haha, we also have just lost our leader, which is a fantastic thing for us. Let's quickly get rid of this nonsense. We can choose another one, but we now have a 645 available. And I guess we'll pick I mean, this is now the question. We want something... I mean, something militaristic makes sense to get a decent strength boost before, I guess I'll take offensive idea, so we're gonna take a military. That's not a military one. We tried. Can't have everything in life. Bubbling buffoon. So, let's deal with these guys next. And then we can drill a little bit. Has this gone down already? No. I mean, of course, this is gonna take a while to spread by itself. And we technically do have the money still. But now we also would have a decent chance of attacking you guys. We can take a little bit... Oh no, wait, war exhaustion. Let's wait until that is gone. There we go, drill. We're nearly at 10%. Ever so close. Yeah, you guys just have, technically... The only thing that protects you currently is a truce. Oh. The man has left us. I guess it's time that we actually do this once. See, a siege pip. That's valuable. Oh, there was Dumbest here. I mean, I didn't have much use of it anyway, because 90%, so... Not crying about that at all. Government reform. Let's see. Education of the state. Education event. Education of the court. Education of missionaries. Education of the people. I mean, education of the missionaries. Oh, I thought about thingy. I could be healthy. Average monarch lifespan could also be very healthy. And the new rulers, the education event, could also be healthy. Yes, there's a decent there's a choice to be made here. I mean, this will. I think this is actually the right step. Just to be a little bit more on top of those points. Yeah, we also slowly but surely get our autonomy reduced everywhere. I mean, you would be my ally, but what does that do, even? Oh, there's a coalition against you. Involving Bovary. Oh no, my thing... Why do you guys keep doing that? Why is that still a thing? Why did you just delete your armies? And now you're re-recruiting those. You're mad. That's what you are, mad. Oh, there we go, another dude. Of course, that slows down our stuff here, but... We have time, we can gather points. We can also turn this one off, this no longer has a use for us. We are training you in terms of Diplo. God damn it, you guys just don't want me to gain the stupid Renaissance, do you? I guess I could just step up for that. I mean, I would also be willing. I mean, we just literally need to take one here. Oh, we even get this? I mean, no, we no longer need that. I am far more inclined to get this one. Bonus compatibility. Don't mind if I do. Bandit repays, it seems. And some of these are actually going down. War exhaustion is nearly gone. Military. Good. So, now that everyone is trained up again. You actually ate those guys, okay. Alright, that's a little bit of a win for you. You guys do have a fort here, so we need to be fast, but we are harpies, we should be fast. Decently fast, to be precise. Tech-wise, I mean, I could pick myself a decent... You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's pick ourselves a decent advantage here. By doing this, this, and this. Let's also do... offensive ideas right away. Yeah. Yeah. Fang apprentices turn into Dafang matriarchs. Known as matriarchs and lead our flock in peace and war. They are wise and knowledgeable masters of the dancing priests, experienced in our martial arts and renowned for their ability as well as for their calm and nurturing demeanors. They guide the young apprentices on the battlefield, offering sage words of wisdom to their pupils while ensuring they survive long enough to apply what they've learned. Something I've completely forgot that I want to do. And that is improve relation with Bovary. Because when we eventually become independent and do some stuff here, we do want to make sure that we have... Okay, you actually completely ruined my day here, you bastards. So I need to do it this way. Well, time for righteous conflict. You have a 3-star general. Good that I've killed you immediately. Oh, I didn't even pick these guys. Fuck. God damn it, why did nobody tell me about that? Alright, let's quickly kill these guys. You have 2 forts, actually. I mean, we do have 1 siege pip here. So there's that. I mean, they're gonna draw in troops again. I mean, we need to keep together here. I guess I'll throw these guys out. You know what, yeah. Let's throw these guys out. I don't want to risk too long of a war against you. Those are hills. I do get a bonus on hills. This is not a mage leader. This is just a dude. Most certainly a strong one, but in the end, just a dude. Okay, now they come together with these guys, but I feel like that's not gonna help you, especially if you don't assist yourself. Okay. Now it's time to beat up Feng Was, whatever they're called. I mean, we could once again just do the usual. I mean, we can go here everywhere, right? Yes, we can. So let's quickly de-siege this stuff. Then we are gonna do this. 1. I guess I could have done this easier, but now it's too late. Yeah, just do this. This is miles quicker. We don't need all of the armies here, we just now need to make sure that these guys don't get a chance to jump at these armies. So, 1, 2. Time for you to go here, and you guys to siege that other stuff. You guys are gonna slowly but surely gather here. And we are gonna beat up these guys again. I mean, technically we don't need all of you to siege that. I guess this is actually alright, doing it like this. You're gonna stay there. Okay, you guys can quickly make sure of that. Don't give them a single moment to breathe. So, and So, just making sure that these guys don't get anywhere. Morale of armies, fantastic. You guys can actually go here, and I guess... Oh, there we go, there is the bad thingy. Quickly come together, as long as they don't have any morale. Am I willing to do another general? I'm not sure if I want to do that. So. Necessary. We're just gonna let these guys sit around there until we have this stuff done. Admin again. Sure. So before we get any problems here, let's just... We'll see also how much we can take in this war, because now we're gonna take decent chunks out of that. Oh! Let's understand the physical world around us. Completely forgot that I also get rebels. That still is a thing. Obviously. Alright, finish it up. And we're also gonna take, of course, a level. Ah, you have my culture. I mean, it's a little bit more expensive, but I think it's acceptable. Oh, you guys are now gonna obviously annoy me. Workshop or barracks? We'll see. Still have this one to repay. Yeah, this is gonna be awful. This is gonna be dreadful to watch. There we go. Okay. At least something. So, time to quickly get rid of you guys. This is the sieged automatic. Oh, unconditional surrender. Fantastic. Didn't even need to siege anything. So, we're gonna obviously eat you up completely. This doesn't matter anymore. This doesn't matter at all anymore. These guys are gonna be in the coalition against us, but great. Good for you. I'm stronger than you. I'll take that risk. You can, of course, do a lot of crazy things with me. I don't deny that. That sounds vaguely sexual. We do have a bunch of stuff popping up now. This is not overextended, right? No. We now just need to wait out this truce here. I guess it's... I mean, yeah. This is the thing now. We could now just say... We could now just take these guys. But I think I rather want to do this border before I do that. Because at the moment I'm still a threat for the command. These guys could take that. And I don't want to risk that. I think I have a minus here. Oh, because I've gotten these random forts here. Let's get rid of one of those. Don't mind this one. This is a hill with gold. I mean, it does have a few questionable things. To say the least. Of course, with that I kind of spent too much admin. That's obviously also a thing. But I think that's a risk I'm willing to take. Yeah, I should... I mean, we have the issue that we also, of course, have this governing capacity problem. So maybe I should just jump these guys. They have Asgarda on their side. These guys over here, which are probably not gonna join the war at the moment. Oh, they would. Okay. Kao Elnag and Asgarda. That isn't... That's not a small amount of dudes. Nah, I think we're gonna go with the last plan. Stop abducting my guys. That's really not cool. I mean, we could wait for a moment where they are doing dumb things again. That could work. Clearly. Not gonna lie. Just if they are dumb, we can just act with that. Sure, inflation. We'll just eat at the moment. We'll remove the problem later on. You guys are also getting bigger. Oh, 50 Diplo points. Don't mind if I do. Okay, this has been picked, technically. But if I pick that, I'm gonna lose the innovativeness anyway. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So it does not matter. Okay, but the boys are coming around. We are stopping with that. Let's get some morale back. We don't have anyone better than this, right? Saladora Grownmother. That is actually a really cool name, not gonna lie, I like that a lot. Alright, this is here next. And here, so fairly spread, okay. Alright, let's keep up with the military, let's keep up with that as well. We sadly enough miss a little bit of innovativeness, but I do want to keep up with that. There's now cannons, of course, that could be of interest. Why am I not standing on these places? I'm not sure why. It doesn't make a difference. Let's just... Oh! Are you guys doing something? Are you gonna be my favorite overlord? No, you're not. Fuck you. See? That's why we want to separate ourselves from you. 91, that's still a lot of time before we become completely independent. The Great Feud. Cool. Okay, now these guys wouldn't join. But that, I mean, that's the thing. I assume that you guys are also rebellious towards them. Yes, but not by much. I mean, I kind of shot myself in the foot here with actually taking that territory. I guess, you know what? Let's do that. I want to kind of look where this leads to. I'm curious. Oh fuck no, we're not gonna do that. We get some prestige and trade efficiency. Alright, this is probably the better choice anyway to do. And now we just have some time to kill. We did do some fairly rapid conquest after all, so calming the nation down is not the stupidest thing. Oh, we did want to do that. This was a workshop. Yeah, of course, makes a lot of sense, that's a lot of money. We should also gain a lot of points, so this is quite nice. You are old, but the lifespan has been increased slightly. Oh, you also have... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter at the moment, but... it is still quite cool. I mean, manpower-wise, we probably should be completely alright. I'm actually surprised how alright we are with that. I just want to mention that again. So, the last coring done. We have this done, getting a little bit more development, and that was probably a lot of money. Yes, it was. I think at this point I'm also very willing to just stand there and drill. We have double the numbers. There is a decent chance that we just succeed here. We had 14%. We probably are also very close to this. Just 2 more wars. Then we also have this one. Modifier patronizing sages or 1 mage tower. Patronize wandering warriors and have marketplaces. I don't even know what either of those are. I assume that comes from this maybe. Yeah, it's a... I guess we can kind of do this fluently. We conquer that and then immediately conquer this. Pavardi, you're getting a little bit stronger. Have you guys recovered here as well? You did. Admin! So. Let's take... I mean, I'm once again willing to just take espionage ideas for that, but I think it probably makes a lot more sense to go for diplomatic, because we're gonna need allies when things come around. I could also have jumped for admin idea now that, but we are spending a lot of admin. But we're also gaining a lot. I mean, I do want to keep up my military advantage. Goddamn administrative ideas is probably also a better choice, just for the conquest's sake. Let's save admin. I mean, yeah. It's just too good. Oh, you want me to fire this guy to get a better guy? Okay. The admin guy, obviously, always. Kishori. Sure. Get the hell out of here. You're not a harpy. You're just some guy. You're just some bearded human. Guys, there's an imposter. Goddamn humans hiding in our court. Is there anything else? No. Still no. Still no. This one we're probably gonna want to pick at some point. I guess this would have also been decent, but... Do I have the infantry compatibility? I don't. I guess we could, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of the... Our numbers are not big enough for that yet, to make this decision. And with this one as well. I guess I'm just gonna take this again. You're on tech 6. That is always good to know that we are ahead of you. So, seems like these guys are gonna pop up soon. Let's be ready for that. That's 4, that's more. You guys are gonna be on a fort though. Army reformer. There we go. Get the out of here. Let's keep that army tradition rolling. We're also gonna wait here so that these guys have a higher chance of popping up. We're now considered great power. Congratulations. You probably are gonna just be a little bit too big to conquer in one war when the truce is over. Come on. Pop up. Not. I have enough manpower anyway. I want to drill, and you're not helping with that. So... Oh, the Haxia can separatists, cool. And then you guys... up here. I'll just murder everyone real quick. Then we can peacefully drill. After completely annihilating a larger chunk of the population. Then they cannot rebel anymore. That's a simple concept. So, let the game run. We have 8 more years technically for this truce, right? Or 7? Same difference, right? I'm also gonna actually do this. The Raj collapsed. This could be good for us, and also potentially bad. Because now that the Raj has collapsed, there is a high chance that these guys will focus a little bit more around here. Instead of anything else. We have some actually fairly chunky neighbors. But our position will be a lot better when we gather things back. This is too good to, yeah. Just an extra monthly point. It's just too valuable. There we go. This is what I want to see. Give me that stuff. So autonomy should also at this point have been reduced quite significantly. We of course still have some threats around here, but yeah, they are also melting down. Just waiting for you, my friends. You know how it is. Like enough, I am a patient man. Oh, full elan expired. And some other stuff as well. I could start... Wait a second. As a harpy majority. I mean, this is something that we might be interested in, is to put all of the harpy majorities in hill provinces and mountains and highlands that we have around. To get more roosts, right? Or do we change that with then? Not even sure if we can have several roosts. But it does specifically say where shall we build a roost. But the thing is, we do have a majority here. I mean, when we have enough money, we could just simply enough test that, if that would change the capital. Right? Actually, I'm not... This is like the funny thing, I've not really looked into that too much with the harpies. I've played harpies before, but I have not given too much of a shit about this. The hardy mardi are integrated, so we don't do big one here. Work to earn the right to work. Oh, we are also reaching the first step of professionalism soon. Bovardi has eaten up a little bit, but as it seems they are still hungry. We're just gonna push through, right? Makes sense to get the reductions as soon as possible. And also getting ourselves some military advantage. But we can't take stuff ahead of time here. That is always very tempting. But this is also very tempting. The Dancing Breeze. The Dancing Breeze is a fighting style of Feng Wuxie, a special technique that utilizes staff's manipulation of the wind to blow our enemies away, and for the Harpy Master's sharp talents are also integrated into this martial art. The Dancing Breeze is a defensive style of fighting, which then allows its users to fight on for longer than regular troops on the battlefield. Dancing. So, corporation cost reduction. Let's just gather some stuff around here. We might even still get the innovativeness. That's cool. That's neat. Or poggers, as the kids say. Oh, they want me to fight for independence. They want me to get base production. You know, maybe that happens at some point. Not making any promises. Let's get rid of this loan. We have 3 more years before conflict arises. And I assume that you have gotten over, yeah, the percentage. We have reached the first level of professionalism. Budding Chi. If we wish to become a unit that can fight as one, that can strike with the force of 1,000 fists and dodge with the quickness of a hummingbird, we must cultivate our collective Chi. For millennia, the most skilled masters have attained their prowess by sparring against other masters. Let us mandate this practice within the ranks of our soldiers. Everybody beats up everybody else. Army drill game modifier, fantastic. Patronize heroes. The Xanye has long been a land of wandering warriors. Hiring some of these mercenaries might prove useful for our armies. The land of masterless adventurers. The temples and taverns of Xia are known to play hosts to many wandering warriors and skilled sages looking for mercenary work. Our army is growing larger and larger by the year. Perhaps it is time to seek the services of some of these heroes. We could patronize sages, which gives us tax modifier and mage, which reduces tax modifier because mage loyalty, or we could reduce tax modifier and get adventurous loyalty. I think we're gonna take the patronizing sages, which also wants us to have a mage tower then actually, but we'll get that, no worries. We also can have another dude. Do I want this to be artillery is the question. I mean, 2 artillery doesn't hurt. Sieges win wars, as it is said. Yeah, let's get an artillery piece. There we go. We're gonna wait until the end of the year, just to save up some more points. I guess this is now just makes sense. We just attend and we get a little bit of point done. This is just very simple. Fight efficiency, cool. And then, like, yeah, then the point... Like, it's basically just, don't use points while in these few months. That's about it. That's the only thing that needs to be known. So, let's pick that. Oh, this costs 600. Aye. This is, how much does this cost? 300, okay, 300, we're down to 600. Doesn't work, sadly enough. We have 3 more months, that's 36 more points. Let's imagine we have 1,002, right? Yeah, 1,002. We spent 379 of that, we are at 700, we are at 600 and... Oh. This costs 658. This percentage is not gonna be enough. Alright. Ideas is gonna reduce this by 2%. I'll risk it. Screw it. I'm not a math guy, you know. No, definitely does not work. Maybe we'll get an event that helps us out. Right? I mean, to be honest, I'm actually alright with not getting this one, necessarily. Yeah, it was close. I mean, I was somewhat aware that it was close. It's like, if we would have had 2 months extra, we would have been alright. But you know what? Let's just let this go further down. Why not? Just so we can finish this up real quick. Public debate. You guys don't need to be happier. Give me money. Simply enough said. I could also... with that in mind... what could I do also? I just want to do something, but I've completely forgot just in the second. Right, is there an idea cost reduction here? No. I have not done anything stupid. Alright. That's the only thing I need to know. Not complete idiot. Oh, fucking hack. Teaching of Dasheng. Fengwuse is a nation populated by a mix of devout harpies and humans. A union that was created when the third righteous master of Fengwuse, Dasheng, converted the harpies to the righteous path. Dasheng himself was a zealous master who sought to spread his fighting style to everyone he came across. Every person he defeated joined his school, and eventually Dasheng defeated a group of wild harpies who were raiding villages in Tindikai. He introduced them to the Xanye, where he spent his final days instilling the aspects of the righteous path to all of the followers he gained throughout his journey. With that, we also end this episode here. So like always, like subscribe my shenanigans, and I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!